Welcome back to CU Coin Value, your ultimate guide to discovering the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 1994 no-mint mark USA 1-cent penny. Why is it considered valuable? What's its history, and how much could it potentially be worth? Stick around till the end to uncover some truly exciting facts about this coin that might just surprise you. The 1994 USA 1-cent penny, often referred to as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. While this coin may seem ordinary at first glance, it holds a unique charm and a level of rarity that makes it stand out in the vast ocean of pennies. One of the key features of this coin is its lack of a mint mark. This is significant because it indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically does not add mint marks to pennies. However, its real value comes from its condition, errors, and how much collectors are willing to pay for it. The 1994 penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was produced from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the strength and unity of the nation. Coins like the 1994 penny are valuable not just for their historical significance but also for the possibility of rare errors that occurred during production. These errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and other unique features that increase their desirability among collectors. One major reason the 1994 no-mint mark penny is valuable is its scarcity in higher grades. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS, 65 or higher, are highly sought after because they are difficult to find due to wear and tear from circulation. The history of the 1994 penny reflects the broader story of the Lincoln Cent, which has been in circulation for over a century. It represents one of the most enduring designs in American coinage, cherished not only for its aesthetic appeal but also for its connection to one of the country's greatest presidents. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 1994 no-mint mark penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity when found in exceptional condition. While billions of these pennies were minted, very few remain untouched by the rigors of circulation, making pristine examples incredibly valuable. Another factor contributing to its value is the interest of collectors in errors. A 1994 penny with a significant error, such as a double die or misaligned strike, can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions or private sales. For instance, a 1994 penny with a clear doubling on the obverse lettering or Lincoln's profile can be worth a significant amount. Such coins are rare and considered treasures among numismatists. Even without errors, a 1994 penny in mint state condition with a brilliant red luster can command high prices. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC as MS, 67 or higher can sell for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. So, what's the maximum value of the 1994 no-mint mark penny? A flawless specimen of this coin can reach values of up to $1,500 or more, especially if it has been graded and certified by a top-tier service. In rare cases, coins with extraordinary error patterns or unique characteristics have been known to sell for even higher prices at exclusive auctions. This is what makes the 1994 penny so exciting. It has the potential to turn a simple pocket change find into a life-changing discovery. However, keep in mind that the value of your coin depends on its condition, rarity, and demand. Always consult a professional numismatist or get your coin graded to understand its true worth. If you're looking to discover one of these valuable pennies, start by checking your loose change and coin jars. You never know where a hidden gem might be waiting to be uncovered. Pay close attention to the coin's details. Look for any unusual patterns, doubling, or errors. These characteristics can dramatically increase the coin's value. For those serious about hunting rare coins, consider purchasing unsearched coin rolls or attending coin shows. These are excellent places to find hidden treasures like the 1994 penny. Owning a 1994 no-mint mark penny is not just about its monetary value, it's also about owning a piece of history. Coins like this are reminders of the artistry, craftsmanship, and history embedded in everyday objects. Moreover, the value of rare coins often increases over time. By holding on to your 1994 penny, you could potentially see its worth grow significantly in the future. Absolutely. The 1994 no-mint mark penny is a valuable coin that holds great potential for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether it's due to its pristine condition, rare errors, or sheer historical significance, this coin has a lot to offer. So, if you come across a 1994 penny, don't dismiss it as ordinary. Take the time to examine it, and you might just discover a hidden treasure. Remember, even the smallest coin can hold incredible value. Next up, the 1977 no-mint mark USA 1-cent penny. Is it valuable now? Could it become more valuable in the future? And how much could it sell for at its maximum price? Let's explore everything you need to know about this intriguing coin that could be worth far more than just 1 cent. The 1977 no-mint mark penny is a part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which has become one of the most iconic coin designs in U.S. history. With over 4 billion pennies minted in Philadelphia in 1977, it might seem like an ordinary coin, but this little treasure has its own unique story. This penny features the classic design by Victor David Brenner, with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's a coin that symbolizes American history, leadership, and unity. One of the key features of the 1977 penny is the absence of a mint mark. This signifies that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, as the Philadelphia Mint traditionally did not add mint marks to 1-cent coins. However, it's the condition and rarity of pristine specimens that make this coin stand out to collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how much is a 1977 no-mint mark penny worth? While its face value is just 1 cent, this coin can sell for much more depending on its condition and grade. Coins in circulated condition are typically worth a few cents, but high-grade examples graded MS, 65 or higher can fetch significant prices. As of now, a 1977 penny in mint state condition with no signs of wear can sell for up to $500 or more at auctions or private sales. This is especially true for coins that have retained their original red luster, as these are much rarer than brown or worn examples. Coins with unique errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can fetch even higher prices. Collectors are always on the lookout for error coins, and the 1977 penny is no exception. These errors turn an ordinary coin into a prized collectible. The 1977 penny was minted during a period of high production for the Lincoln Cent series. At the time, pennies were an essential part of everyday transactions, making them one of the most widely circulated denominations. Despite the high mintage, finding a 1977 penny in uncirculated or near-perfect condition is extremely rare. Most coins from this year have been heavily circulated, accumulating scratches, discoloration, and other forms of wear over the decades. This is what makes pristine examples so valuable. Coins that have been preserved in mint state condition are like time capsules, offering a glimpse into the craftsmanship and history of their era. Yes, the 1977 no-mint mark penny holds the potential to become even more valuable in the future. As time goes on, the number of high-grade examples will continue to decline due to wear and tear, making the remaining coins even rarer. Coins are not just about their intrinsic value, they're also about demand. With the growing interest in coin collecting and the historical significance of Lincoln pennies, the demand for rare and high-quality examples is likely to increase. By holding on to a 1977 penny, especially one in excellent condition, you could be making a smart investment. As collectors and investors seek out rare coins, the value of your penny could rise significantly over time. Currently, the maximum value of a 1977 no-mint mark penny is around $2,000, depending on its grade and whether it has unique error features. Coins graded MS, 67 or higher are considered the crème de la crème and can command these premium prices at auctions. Coins with extraordinary errors, such as dramatic doubling or off-center strikes, can sell for even higher amounts. These coins are rare finds, but if you're lucky enough to discover one, it could be worth thousands of dollars. The future value of the 1977 penny will depend on its condition, rarity, and the evolving market for collectible coins. However, history shows us that coins like this often appreciate in value over time, especially as they become harder to find. Collectors are drawn to the 1977 penny not just for its potential value but also for its historical and artistic significance. It's a piece of American heritage that tells the story of a bygone era. Moreover, the Lincoln Memorial Cent Series is one of the most beloved coin designs in U.S. history. Collectors enjoy building complete sets of these coins, and finding a high-grade 1977 penny is an essential part of that journey. If you want to find a valuable 1977 penny, start by checking your loose change, coin jars, and old collections. You never know where a hidden gem might be waiting to be discovered. When selling your coin, always consult a professional numismatist or have it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. This will help you determine its true value and maximize your earnings. Finally, remember that coin collecting is not just about the money, it's also about the thrill of discovery and the joy of preserving history. By holding on to your 1977 penny, you're not just keeping a coin, you're keeping a story. The 1977 no-mint mark penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but it holds incredible potential for value, both now and in the future. Whether it's a pristine example, an error coin, or just a cherished piece of history, this penny is a treasure worth holding onto. Next up, the 1990 Lincoln Cent, a penny that holds more value than you might expect. In this video, we'll explore its history, why it's valuable, how many people are interested in buying it, and what makes it such a sought-after coin in the collector's market. The 1990 penny is part of the famous Lincoln Memorial Series, a coin that many of us are familiar with. But what makes this specific penny special? How much is it worth today, and why are collectors so eager to get their hands on one? Let's break it down. The 1990 penny was minted in Denver, as denoted by the D mint mark. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design has become one of the most recognized and beloved coin designs in American history. Now, let's get to the important question. How much is a 1990 penny worth today? While the face value of the penny is only 1 cent, the actual value can be much higher, especially for coins in uncirculated condition. Currently, the typical 1990 penny in circulated condition is worth around 5 to 10 cents. It's not a rare coin in this state, but it is still more valuable than its face value. However, things get much more interesting when we talk about coins in excellent or uncirculated condition. A 1990 penny in MS, 65 or higher grade can sell for as much as $50 or more. This is due to the coin's well-preserved details, full luster, and minimal wear. High-quality, uncirculated examples are what collectors are constantly searching for. If you happen to come across a 1990 penny with an error, such as a double die or a misstrike, you could see the value go even higher. Rare error coins can fetch hundreds of dollars, depending on their uniqueness and condition. So, who's interested in buying a 1990 penny? The answer is simple: a lot of people. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins like this, especially in mint condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting to build your collection, the 1990 penny is a coin that many collectors want to add to their sets. Coin collectors and investors alike often look for coins from the Lincoln Memorial Series, as these coins are not only part of U.S. history but also represent significant milestones in American coinage. As the demand for high-quality coins grows, the 1990 penny will continue to be in demand. If you're thinking about selling a high-grade 1990 penny, there are plenty of buyers in the market who are eager to pay top dollar for it. Auction houses, online platforms like eBay, and coin dealers are all places where people regularly bid on or buy coins like this. Now that we know its current value and demand, let's take a look at the history behind the 1990 penny. The 1990 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which has been responsible for producing a large portion of the country's coinage for decades. The Lincoln Memorial Cent Series, which began in 1959, has been a staple in American coinage. It was created to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, and the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The design has remained largely unchanged for many years, with minor modifications over time. In 1990, more than 5 billion pennies were minted, with a large portion of them produced in Denver. However, as is often the case with large mintages, Most of the coins were heavily circulated and showed signs of wear. This is what makes uncirculated examples of the 1990D penny so valuable today. The 1990D penny, like all coins, was produced to meet the demands of everyday commerce. Pennies are used for small transactions, particularly in vending machines, cash purchases, and as change for larger denominations. They've always been an essential part of the U.S. economy. The primary reason for the coin's production was simply to provide people with the currency they needed to conduct their daily business. However, over time, certain years and mints have become significant in the eyes of collectors, and the 1990D penny has become one of those special years. So why is the 1990D penny valuable? As we mentioned earlier, its value comes down to rarity, demand, and condition. While millions of 1990D pennies were minted, only a small percentage have been preserved in mint condition. The fewer the coins in great condition, the higher the value. The scarcity of high-quality coins is what drives up the price. Coin collectors seek out these pristine coins because they add value to their collections and represent an investment. As time passes and fewer high-grade examples are available, the value of these coins will continue to rise. The coin is also valuable because of its historical significance. The Lincoln Memorial Cent series is a symbol of U.S. history, and the 1990D penny is a piece of that legacy. Coins from this series are highly sought after, especially when they are in excellent condition. As of today, the maximum value for a 1990D penny is around $50 for a coin in MS-65 condition or higher. However, if you happen to come across a rare error coin or an exceptional specimen, you could see the value soar into the hundreds of dollars. The value of the 1990D penny could continue to rise in the future as the supply of high-grade coins becomes even more limited. Collectors are always seeking out new treasures, and if you have a penny that stands out, it could become a highly sought-after item in years to come. The 1990D penny might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but with the right condition, it's a valuable asset in the world of coin collecting. As its demand continues to grow and its rarity becomes more apparent, the value of this penny could increase even further. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone who stumbled upon a 1990D penny, don't underestimate its potential. It's a piece of history with a bright future ahead. Next up, the 1989 no-mint mark penny. What makes this penny so special? Why is it so expensive? Is it really that valuable? Let's dive into the details and explore the fascinating world of this unique coin. The 1989 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial series, which has been a staple in American coinage for decades. Featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, this penny is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of U.S. history. But there's something especially unique about the 1989 penny. It doesn't have a mint mark, and that absence makes it incredibly valuable. When most people think of the Lincoln cent, they might not think of it as a particularly rare or valuable coin. However, the 1989 penny, especially the version without a mint mark, stands out among the others. It's a coin that has attracted the attention of collectors and investors alike, and its value has been rising steadily. Before we dive into why this penny is valuable, let's take a look at its history. The 1989 penny was minted in the year 1989, as part of the standard yearly production of Lincoln cents. However, unlike other coins minted in that year, some pennies from the 1989 series did not feature a mint mark. This makes them distinct from other coins, as they were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically uses a pin mint mark. In the late 1980s, there was a specific decision made by the U.S. Mint regarding the lack of mint mark on certain coins. The decision was primarily based on cost-saving measures. For some years, the Philadelphia Mint produced pennies without a mint mark to save on minting costs. In 1989, this decision led to the creation of the highly sought-after 1989 penny with no mint mark. While the Philadelphia Mint was responsible for the production of the vast majority of pennies, this decision sparked the interest of collectors who began to realize the rarity of such coins. Over time, this penny became a sought-after collector's item, not only because of the absence of a mint mark but also due to its historical significance in the broader context of U.S. coin production. So, why is the 1989 no mint mark penny so valuable? To understand this, we need to consider the concept of rarity in coin collecting. Coins that are unique or rare tend to attract higher prices, especially among collectors who want to complete their collections or invest in a piece of U.S. history. The absence of a mint mark on the 1989 penny makes it stand out from other pennies from that year. Normally, coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint would have a P mint mark, and those struck at the Denver Mint would have a D mint mark. The lack of a mint mark on the 1989 penny signals that it came from Philadelphia but without the usual identifier, making it a rare find. This rarity drives demand. Coin collectors are always searching for rare and unusual coins to add to their collections, and the 1989 no mint mark penny checks all the boxes. It's unique, it's tied to a specific period in U.S. coin history, and it's part of a larger series that includes millions of other pennies with mint marks. Over the years, the value of the 1989 penny has increased. While it may not have started out as a highly valuable coin, its rarity has made it more expensive as more collectors have become aware of it. This is especially true for coins that are in mint or uncirculated condition, where the value can soar to higher amounts. So, how much can you sell the 1989 penny for today? Well, the price of a 1989 penny can vary depending on its condition, but on average, a well-preserved 1989 no mint mark penny can be worth anywhere from 10 cents to $50 or more. The value of a coin increases significantly if it's in excellent or uncirculated condition. For example, a 1989 penny that is graded MS 65 or higher can be worth around $25 to $50. If you have a coin that's in mint condition with no visible wear, collectors will be more than willing to pay a premium for it. But the story doesn't end there. If you're lucky enough to have a 1989 no mint mark penny with an error, like a double die or a misstrike, the value can jump up significantly. These types of error coins are highly sought after and can fetch prices that reach into the hundreds of dollars or more. What makes this penny even more fascinating is the story behind its creation. It's not just about a coin missing a mint mark, it's about a time in U.S. coinage history when decisions were made that led to the creation of these rare and unique items. The 1989 no mint mark penny is a symbol of an era when coin production processes were evolving, and small changes had large consequences. The fact that the 1989 penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint without the traditional P mint mark has led it to be seen as a historical anomaly. This anomaly has given the coin an aura of importance among collectors, who recognize its rarity and potential value. Also, since the U.S. Mint typically produces a vast number of pennies each year, the lack of a mint mark on certain coins makes those coins even rarer. The rarity of the 1989 no mint mark penny makes it an exciting find for anyone lucky enough to come across one. Collectors and investors are always looking for coins that stand out from the rest, and the 1989 no mint mark penny is exactly that. People are drawn to coins that have historical significance, and the 1989 penny fits the bill. This penny is more than just a collectible item, it's a tangible piece of U.S. coin history. Owning one means possessing a coin that represents a key moment in the history of American minting. The demand for this coin continues to rise as more collectors seek to add it to their collections. Many people want to own the 1989 no mint mark penny because it has the potential to increase in value over time. As the number of high-quality specimens decreases and more collectors become aware of its value, the price of the coin could continue to rise. Yes, the value of the 1989 no mint mark penny could increase even more in the future. As time passes and fewer uncirculated examples are found, the rarity of the coin will become more apparent, and its value could continue to rise. As with all rare coins, the key to their value is rarity combined with demand. If the demand for rare coins continues to grow and more people become aware of the uniqueness of the 1989 no mint mark penny, it could become a more valuable asset in the years to come. The 1989 no mint mark penny is truly a hidden treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into the world of numismatics, this coin is one that shouldn't be overlooked. Its rarity, historical significance, and increasing value make it an exciting piece to own. Next up, the 1992 no mint mark penny. Is this penny a hidden gem? How much is it really worth? And why has it gained so much attention in the coin collecting world? Stick around, because we're going to uncover all the details that make this coin so special, valuable, and sought after by collectors. The 1992 penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial series, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1992 penny so interesting? It's not the design or the year, it's the fact that some of these coins were minted without a mint mark, and that's where the intrigue begins. Mint marks are usually found on U.S. coins to indicate where they were produced: a peach for Philadelphia, a H for Denver, and an S for San Francisco. But the 1992 penny, unlike other years, features a few rare coins that were struck without any mint mark at all. The absence of the mint mark is what makes the 1992 penny such a sought-after item in the world of coin collecting. Let's take a deeper dive into the history of this intriguing coin. The 1992 no mint mark penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, but unlike other pennies made in Philadelphia that year, it was struck without the usual PIN mint mark. Why did this happen? The U.S. Mint had been producing pennies without mint marks for some years, especially in Philadelphia. During this period, the decision was made to eliminate the mint mark on pennies produced in Philadelphia, which was believed to save on production costs and streamline the minting process. As a result, some of the 1992 pennies from the Philadelphia Mint were produced without any mint mark. This lack of mint mark on the 1992 penny creates a subtle yet distinct anomaly in U.S. coinage, and collectors quickly noticed. These no mint mark coins are more than just historical oddities. They are now highly prized by collectors who recognize their rarity. Now you might be wondering, why does the 1992 no mint mark penny hold such value? In the world of coin collecting, rarity is a huge driver of price, and the 1992 no mint mark penny fits this criterion perfectly. When most people think of a penny, they might not associate it with value. After all, pennies are still in circulation today. But the value of a coin isn't just about its face value, it's about its rarity, historical significance, and condition. The 1992 penny without a mint mark checks all of these boxes. The lack of a mint mark on the 1992 penny makes it stand out from other coins produced that year. Typically, a PIN mint mark would be visible on Philadelphia-produced pennies, but this was not the case for some 1992 pennies, making them far rarer than the standard coinage. Rarity naturally increases demand, and as a result, collectors began to seek out these special pieces. As more people realized the rarity and importance of the 1992 no mint mark penny, its price began to rise. This penny isn't just a coin, it's a piece of numismatic history, and collectors are always looking for rare items to add to their portfolios. The scarcity and uniqueness of the 1992 no mint mark penny make it a high-demand item among collectors. So, what's the current value of this rare penny? While values can fluctuate depending on the condition of the coin and the current market, a typical 1992 no mint mark penny can range anywhere from 10 to 50 cents in average circulated condition. However, the value of a 1992 no mint mark penny can skyrocket if it is in uncirculated or mint condition. If the coin is graded MS 65 or higher, it can fetch prices between $25 and $50. Coins that are well preserved, free of marks or scratches, are more desirable to collectors and can command a higher price. For those lucky enough to have a proof-like or gem-quality 1992 no mint mark penny, the value can go even higher. In these conditions, the coin might be worth $100 or more. It's important to remember that the value of any coin is always tied to its condition, so uncirculated coins will naturally fetch higher prices. Additionally, if you have a 1992 no mint mark penny that has been certified by a reputable grading service like the PCGS or NGC, it could sell for even higher prices at auctions. The certification helps buyers trust the quality and authenticity of the coin, making it even more valuable in the eyes of collectors. If you're looking to buy a 1992 no mint mark penny, there are several places where you can find one. Many online marketplaces, such as eBay, Etsy, and specialized coin-selling platforms, offer these rare coins for sale. You can also find these pennies at local coin shops or coin shows. Many dealers are well-versed in rare coins and may have 1992 no mint mark pennies available for purchase. If you're searching for one to add to your collection, Don't forget to ask the dealers about the coin's condition and whether it has been graded. If you're planning to sell a 1992 no-mint mark penny, online auction sites like eBay are excellent places to list your coin. You can also consider selling it to local collectors or through coin dealers. Just keep in mind that the better the condition of your coin, the higher the potential selling price. It's important to note that if you do decide to sell, you'll want to make sure the coin is properly authenticated and, if possible, graded. This will maximize its value and ensure you're getting the best price. So, should you keep the 1992 no-mint mark penny, or sell it now? The decision really depends on your goals as a collector or investor. If you're just starting your collection, this coin is an excellent addition to your portfolio. Its value is likely to increase over time as more collectors seek to add rare and unique coins to their collections. If you've already been collecting for a while, holding on to a 1992 no-mint mark penny could be a smart move. As time passes, the rarity and historical significance of the coin will only grow, potentially increasing its value even further. And for those of you who may be looking at this coin as an investment, it's important to consider that coins like the 1992 no-mint mark penny, with their increasing demand, have the potential to increase in value significantly in the years to come. Keeping it sealed in protective packaging or a coin slab is a great way to preserve its condition and keep its value intact. The 1992 no-mint mark penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a hidden treasure. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, owning one of these pennies is a fantastic way to build your collection and potentially make a valuable investment. With its rarity, historical significance, and increasing value, the 1992 no-mint mark penny is definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you're lucky enough to have this coin in your collection, or if you're thinking about acquiring one, make sure to take good care of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin content. Drop a comment below if you've got any 1992 pennies or questions about coin collecting. This is Junaid from CU Coin Value, wishing you happy coin hunting and investing.